So, can you guys tell me your names and just a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Sakura.Gun. I'm from China and I'm studying in Canada. Nice to see you guys.
Hi, I'm Yashafluff. I'm from the East Coast and I'm currently studying to be a physical therapist. Yay!
My name is Sean, also known as Sean by 808 on Instagram. I'm kidding.
Unicorn.
Okay, so first question is, what's your favorite part of attending a convention? It doesn't have to be Anime Impulse. I mean, even though it's Anime Impulse. But what's one of your favorite things about attending any convention?
Okay, for me, it's really nice to meet everyone because I don't have many chance, especially in America. So actually, this is my first time here. So it's really exciting to meet everyone.
Really? It's your first time? Oh my god!
For me, it's obviously meeting people, but also because I'm going to school in a very small town where there's no nerds and it's just me, I feel like I can finally like fit in. All these people be like, yay, it's my people, I have friends here, it's so great. So anime conventions are awesome.
What does being a cosplayer mean to you? I got really deep real quick. But what does being a cosplayer mean to you?
For me, it's just having fun, making friends, eating, and having fun with everyone.
Yeah, definitely having fun for me and just like being able to fangirl and not be completely judged by other people, so I can go up to other cosplayers and scream in their face and touch their butt and it's totally okay.
With consent, of course.
Well, of course, always with consent. I know there's videos of me touching people's butts, but I do ask first. Always ask first.
How are you enjoying Los Angeles?
Because it's my first time here, actually I've been to the Disneyland and the Universal Studio. They're so
Which one do you like better? Do you like Disneyland or Universal?
do I have to pick one?
You have to pick one.
I choose both. Because I'm adult, I have to choose both. Yay!
What was the question? A little super.
How are you enjoying Los Angeles?
So I just got here. A little sleep deprived, but LA is awesome. There's so much food, so I'm ready to just gorge myself and possibly not fit in my cosplay tomorrow, but that's fine.
What's your favorite restaurant in Los Angeles?
Quarters.
Ooh.
I love Quarters.
The one in K-Town? Or which one?
That's kind of far, but yeah, the one I had it during Anime Expo.
Oh yeah. It's a little far, but that's expensive. But it's so good.
No, but you can be full by like $30.
Oh yeah,
It's
true.
This Quarters.
Any future cosplays you have planned already?
I don't know yet. Let me think. Could you go first?
Tomorrow I'm doing KDA, which is a new cosplay that I have planned.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hopefully
Can you do the
I
dance?
fit into it.
Can you do the
I
dance?
can't dance in general. Wait,
Yes,
do you
you
have
can.
Pump It Up? Because I can play Pump It Up. That's not really dancing though. I'll probably fall over, but it's fine.
So tomorrow, guys, for their panel, we'll play Pump It Up and we'll see her dance in Ari. So.
Are you gonna put Pump It Up like up here, and I'm just gonna be like trying to block things,
Just-
like yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'll try.
The next question is, if you could go anywhere here in Los Angeles, what type of food? I know you said Quarters, but any other food places you want to go to?
Maybe barbecue?
Barbecue? Korean barbecue?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know the name. Oh, sorry. I don't know the name of it, but it's like that meat bowl where they like cut like thin slices of wagyu on top, and then they like crack an egg on it, and it's like the best thing ever. I think it
Ooh,
was
that sounds
called
good.
Bedrock or something.
Wait, what? I don't even know this.
I don't know, but I want that. Oh, did I button right? That's fine.
Okay. So for both of you you guys, what's a Canadian dish that you recommend to everybody here?
I think you guys should try Tim Hortons. That's not a dish, but it's like a fast food to go, like a coffee
Like
stuff.
Starbucks?
Yes, but I really recommend the tea, Casti tea. You should try Double Double. Yes.
I guess for me, poutine, but I think that's only Montreal,
Oh.
mostly. There was also this one, Le Petit Potato. It's like this, it's all Taiwanese desserts, so maybe it's not really just...
That sounds really good, actually. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so next question is, what's the toughest part of cosplaying for you?
Toughest.
Toughest, yes.
I think the weather, because sometimes the weather costs a lot. Maybe in the winter I have to cosplay like in swimsuit, and in summer I have to put all the stuff on. So yeah, the weather really.
For me, it's the shoes and the boobs, because it's unrealistic expectations for certain bodies, that's all I have to say.
But you already look amazing.
Gotta fake it till you make it.
Any advice that you'd like to give any cosplayers?
I think for me, I have to cosplay the character I like. That's how it works for me, because if I cosplay without love, I can't cosplay the character in the right way. So
I completely agree. Cosplay is something you really like, because even if someone's meaning you or anything, it's just, I love the character, it's for myself, that's all that matters, and then you'll have a good time.
What anime series are you watching right now?
I'm watching JoJo. JoJo's
Ooh, can you do the pose? The JoJo pose? Yes!
I'm watching Boku no Hero because the next season's out, and Haikyuu's also coming out too.
Oh my god,
I'm
you're
very
right.
excited.
What's your quirk? Go!
What's my sleeping anywhere that I want?
Amazing quirk, I love it, I love it.
I need to work on that.
So that's like what you're watching right now, but what's your like favorite all-time anime? Your number one?
For me, it's like Card Captor Sakura.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute.
You're basically Sakura.
You're basically Sakura.
Well, you are Sakura. Anyway, Gintama. I know it's not the most popular, but I love Gintama. No one can change that.
What's your most favorite place to do cosplay photo shoots? Do you like to do like inside shoots? Do you like to go outside and do photo shoots? What's your favorite?
I would like to say I like both. The inside one, you can try like many future scenes, but like outside you can feel the weather, you can feel the real stuff. Yeah.
I prefer doing them outside, though you get a lot of weird stares, but that's okay. You kind of just get over it.
Just move to LA. Everyone, if you go to LA and you're in cosplay, everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's like typical. That's
Kind of
typical.
broke into a building before to do one. It was an abandoned mill, but
You
works
go
out.
into a building, so you're a badass. So cool. Just
Yes.
add that into your description. Okay, so also, what's your dream cosplay? So if like there's no money involved, what would be like your number one cosplay to make?
Do you mean I already made, or?
Oh no, that you want to make. Like, would you like to make would you like to make a diva with her actual like mecha? Would you like to be like Sakura with like a giant staff, or like what would you be like your dream?
Actually, I want to do Mercy.
Mercy?
I don't think I fit to Mercy,
Oh
but
my
I'm a
God.
Mercy player, so I like her. I like all her skins. I like all her wands. She's perfect.
Oh, that'd
so,
be nice.
This is really hard, but I think I want to do Zero from Drakengard, because I really freaking love Nier, and I feel like I need to pay my tribute to the previous games.
Next question is, what was the moment that made you want to cosplay? So what was that moment that you're like, oh, I want to be just like that, or like?
I started cosplay like 9 to 10 years ago. So the reason I did that because there's my favorite cosplayer. Her name is Aliga. I think she's pretty famous here as well, and she's so good. And I just think she's cute, and she pays patience to every cosplay. So yeah, she's like my idol. So that's why I choose to cosplay.
I didn't know cosplay was a thing before, so it was literally somebody told me about it. I googled, do you guys know Accent, like the YouTube videos?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that was my first like taste of it. And I was just like, everyone looks so cool. I want to try, and I did it. So,
No, that was me like at AX, my first AX. I was like, why is everyone like dressing up? And like next year I'm like full on cosplay and putting all these things on. Do you remember your first cosplay? And what was your first cosplay?
My first cosplay is Colonico. Her English name should be Black Cat.
Yes.
From my sister Candy, so that's such cute. I think she's like gothic Lolita style. She's cute.
Since my favorite anime was Gintama, my first cosplay was Kagura from Gintama.
Do you still have pictures somewhere?
I literally can't find any because nobody knew who I was. Because nobody likes Gintama, but it's okay.
Bring it back. Next photo shoot will be
I cut
Gintama.
up like a large red t-shirt and like hot glued it together, so maybe upgrade it a little bit.
We'll do like a little one somewhere on the side. What's the hardest cosplay you've ever done? Like the hardest one that you wanted to like pull your hair out because it's so hard, or like you wanted to cry, or maybe that's just me. What was the hardest one?
The hardest one for me is I did the May cosplay, but I did it from in Canada, and I've been to the real snow mountain. It's so cold there. I feel like so pain there. So
since moving to Canada, are you more used to the cold, or is it still cold and you don't like it?
it's like so cold. It's much more cold than the normal weather because it's snow mountain. Yeah.
I'm from Hawaii, so like anything below 70, I'm like, this is too cold. I'm like, nah, no. So like this morning, no. I was like 5 layers of clothes on. I'm like Frosty the Snowman over here on the side. Anyway, but what about you?
For me, people play Fate, Shuten, Doji, like the outfit is very like body tight, so I fashion taped it to my entire body. So when I had to take it off, I actually pulled off some skin and bled. But it's worth it. I got some fire photos, and it was also really cold, and we shot in the water.
So you're a superwoman apparently.
Just dedicated, very determined.
What's been the farthest you ever traveled for a cosplay?
I traveled to lots of places. I've been to Japan, Canada. I think the farthest place is the snow mountain I just mentioned. Yeah.
What convention did you go to for Japan?
I went to the Comic Con.
Yeah,
Comic market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest Comic Con from the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you buy Dojin?
Yes.
That's why I want to go. For me, the furthest I've gone is Singapore for AFA.
how's that?
It was really fun. It's smaller it's really small though. If you compare it to American conventions, it's very, very small. Even though it's their largest one.
Everyone's like full out.
Yeah, everyone looks amazing, but like size-wise compared to America, it's very small.
Okay. What's worse to deal with? A tangled wig or a cosplay piece that broke off? Which one would you rather have like a wig that's like super tangled and like it's gonna take like hours to comb out, or would you rather have like a cosplay but like something broke off?
That's it.
What's worse?
Can we fix it if it breaks off?
Let's say no.
Oh.
Let's say you don't know how to hot glue magically. I don't know why, but.
How big is this broken piece? Like mine just broke off, but I'm okay with it. But like I can.
Let's say your skirt got like torn a bit, and you don't know how to sew. Which one's worse? Like, would you mind having your hair like all tangled up, or like your skirt like ripped in half?
really freaking annoying, but this is why silicone's great. So I guess I would rather have the ribbed skirt because I can hold it and no one can see. But if you take a selfie with me and my hair looks like a mop, you can't really cover that up.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What
Me
about
too.
you?
I think the hair, like if you take photos, but your hair is so suck, we can't fix it. Even we edit it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. What else? Oh, what's the best part of, wait, I think we're answered that, just kidding. Have you ever had to go out in public while cosplaying, and what was that like?
Could you say it again?
Yeah, so have you had to go outside, not in a convention, but like on a normal day to cosplay? And was it hard? Were people staring at you a lot?
I think once I went to an event in my high school, so it's like everyone is watching at me, and most of them didn't know what cosplay is. So yeah, I'm like a weirdo.
But we all know you're not a weirdo.
It's okay. I do a lot of location shoots, so I go out in public and cosplay all the time. And I think I've gotten to the point where it doesn't even bother me anymore. So yeah.
I mean, you broke into a mill, so.
We got caught by the police later.
Oh my
So I couldn't go back, but we got fire photos.
Wait, was this here in America or?
Yeah, it was Shinon. We drove up to New Jersey for it because we Googled the abandoned mill.
Abandoned mill
It
near
took a
me.
couple of years. I've done a lot of crazy things for cosplay.
Name a cosplayer that you want to work with in the future.
Cosplayer?
Yes.
Definitely the one I mentioned before. Her name is Aliga. Actually, we already cooperate like once or twice.
Okay.
But I still want just work with her. Yeah.
Aww, is she nice?
She's so nice.
Okay, I know she visited last year, but Ellie, I really wanted to work with her. I'm so jealous that she came. But honestly, I feel like I would just fangirl the whole time. So like, if I can just assist, I'll like
Just be a
brush her
customer,
wigs.
just, like,
I'll feed her water. Like it's fine. I don't
Feed her
really have
water?
to- Oh, you're right. I got a little bit dirty. All right.
How are you liking Anime Impulse so far? And we're not gonna base anything on whether or not you tell the truth or not.
I think it's so nice to meet everyone because actually, yes, this is my first time to LA, and I think everybody is so nice, and the staffs are so nice, the fans, the friends, everyone's just so nice.
Thanks. I know I'm nice. I'm just kidding. I forgot the question. Oh wait.
How's Anime Impulse?
I'm a little sleep deprived, it's fine. It's great. I love that I get to see so many people. I didn't think I'd be going to another con, just like opportunity-wise.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
I
so
totally
like
forgot.
this suddenly happened and I was like, I got friends again. I love it. I'm so happy. So.
I remember you guys posted something about it, right? And then I remember like emailing you or something, and all of a sudden like you posted it. Everyone's like, wait, what? Like what?
Yeah, people were like, I thought you retired. I'm like, okay, my wallet retired. But like, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime song of all time? Do you have one? Or like maybe like J-pop too. It doesn't have to be anime. Like if you like J-pop as well, but any J-pop or anime song.
It does have to be like all the haiku openings and everything made by Calafina.
Yeah, she's like, okay, she's one. Which opening? Which season?
I don't remember the name.
We'll Google that later.
I really like this, the background sounds from Zelda.
Ooh.
The Legend of Zelda. Yes, it's really nice. But yeah, and I'm also listening to the Monster Hunters background music.
Yes,
I think
yes.
they're nice.
I also know you like Catty Pemmy Pemmy as well.
Oh yeah.
Which one, do you have a favorite song from her or?
You should cosplay her.
Sorry.
You should cosplay Carrie.
You should cosplay as Catty Pemmy Pemmy.
Oh, she's so cute.
You're so cute.
Okay, a couple more questions. how do you deal with con crunch? So like, how do you deal with like when you have to finish a cosplay and you only have like 2 days left?
I think for me, it's almost every time I did that. So on all the cosplays, I just crush. For example, I had a crush on any characters, so I just had it and costed it. I feel so good.
I feel like con crunch is actually a couple hours before the con starts.
Oh, you're right. It's like actually the minute before when you're still like sewing that last like
2 days sounds like a lot of time.
Okay, like a couple hours before.
Usually I style all my wigs at 4 a.m. So that's, if you follow my Instagram story, it's literally just like, just finished styling this. I finished this at 4 a.m. the first time I wore it. So.
Oh my god.
Me too.
Ooh,
Sleep.
that's hard. Who is, one last question is, anything that you'd like to tell to any of your fans, whether if they're here or on Instagram or whatever?
I want to say thank you guys for supporting me and coming here and anywhere, and I love you.
Oh, thanks for loving me. I'm a fan too. For me, thank you for supporting me all these years. I'm honestly feel like I fell into it out of luck because I'm just really derpy and I post about my bowel movements. Like, I don't know why you guys like me, but I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much.
And that is it. Can we get a round of applause for our guests, Yashafluff and Sakura.Gun? They do have booths, guys, so definitely check out their booth. They are selling merchandise. Also, we'll be having another panel tomorrow, and they will be judging the cosplay contest, so you'll definitely see them a lot more. Say hi, buy their stuff, and we're gonna get ready for our next panel. So thank you, guys.